Hello and welcome back to Green Hill Gaming, where I share my passion of video games with the whole wide world. In this live stream, I am once again playing the first chapter of Metal Gear Solid
You got
5,
it.
Ground Zeroes. Damien, welcome back to Green Hill Gaming, and welcome to the Metal Gear Solid 1 quiz, where I'm hoping to finally win it and claim the ultimate nostalgic prize. Uh, Not quite yet. Fingers crossed I will win this prize. So you're very welcome to the live stream, man. Hope you're doing well and I hope you enjoy. So sit back, relax, but as always, more importantly, enjoy the live stream. Okay, here we go. Wish me luck. God knows I am going to need it. I'm gonna watch this again. I always love listening to this.
It's not over yet.
Impressive work, Snake. Mission complete is not what I'm here to say. Believe it or not, the real mission starts here.
Huh? This is not Master Miller. Snake, you're too late.
It's me, dear brother.
I'm gonna ask you some questions about Metal Gear Solid 1. If you answer all of them correctly, then and only then do you truly clear this mission.
Bring it on.
I'll even throw in a special bonus.
Huh? You didn't think you made it this far by yourself, did you?
No, got a very good call a friend,
The rest of this riddle
phone a friend, my good buddy Damien Sue,
These
who helped me
questions will
out
test your knowledge
earlier
of the
today.
original Metal Gear Solid from 1998. The difficulty level is normal. Get just one question wrong, and the mission is over.
There are no continues, my friend. Don't even think about looking up the answers online, or I'll know.
Ready?
Born ready. So there's actually a harder version of this quiz. I don't even want to think about that right now, to be honest.
Here we go. Snake!
Question?
So welcome back to the Metal Gear Solid quiz. Question 1. Metal Gear Solid 1 features Solid Snake infiltrating which island? The answer is Shadow Moses.
Correct. Question?
Question 2. The remote-controlled missile was known by which nickname? The answer is Nikita.
Correct. Question?
Question 3. Who do you need to call on the codec in order to save your progress? Wouldn't it be crazy if one of the options was the Ghostbusters? Who are we going to call? Ghostbusters. No, but in this case it's Mei Ling.
Correct.
You're pretty good.
Question?
Question 4. The Next Generation Special Forces who took part in the uprising with Foxhound were given what treatment? The answer is gene therapy.
Correct. Question?
Question 5. On which floor of the nuclear warhead storage building was Otacon's lab located? The answer is the second floor basement.
Correct. Question?
Question 6. What was the cyborg ninja's true identity? The answer is Frank Jaeger.
Correct. Question?
No. So, when I first took part in this quiz last night, I was happy out. I was flying through the quiz. And then I was asked this question. Question 7. Before being called back into action for the mission, Snake lived in Alaska as a what? And I'm looking at the answers and I'm like, musher? The hell is a musher? Trapper, private military contractor, which I actually went with. Only one I really thought made sense. Gunfighter, an air pull. That is an air pull competitor. But I had no idea what the hell a musher was. Looked it up online then today and realised it's something to do with dog slaying. And I remember a cutscene in the game years ago that involved Snake with dog slays. So the answer was a musher.
Correct. I'm glad you remember. Question.
I will never forget that fact. And then earlier, which is question 8. What was the maximum load?
Kilograms, 650 pounds.
Thank you so much, my legendary call a friend. Thank you, because if it wasn't for you earlier today, I would not have known this answer. Like, I would have never thought of that, really. I didn't take notice of the 650 pounds in the brackets. I was looking at kilograms. I was like, it's hardly kilograms. You know, that's what I was thinking to myself, like. And I knew for a fact it wasn't 300 grams anyway. Because that would be some pretty strange lift if that was the case. Just give me 2 seconds there now. And I am back. So, yeah, I was stuck on this question earlier this evening. Like, I knew it wasn't grams. I didn't think too much about kilograms. I was like, 3 tons seems too much. Then I looked at 3 persons, and that was the answer I went with first, which I was wrong. I knew for a fact it wasn't 30 ravens, because that was just the funny answer. So I originally went with 3 persons, got it wrong, went back, and then I did 3 tons, and I was still wrong. And then my good buddy, my legendary call a friend, came to the rescue, gave me the answer. So the answer is 650 pounds. Here we go. I'm scared, but here we go.
Correct.
If you think you'll get the answer out of me, forget it. There isn't even any sodium pentothal here.
Question.
Oh god, here we go, okay. Which type of storage media did the ArmsTech president give Snake? I know this. It's a floppy disk. Optical disk doesn't ring a bell. Punch card doesn't ring a bell. A USB flash
Optical
drive.
Disk, I think I'm not sure.
Yeah, I'm delighted I know that, yeah. Because I was only playing Metal Gear Solid a couple of days ago, because I recently started Metal Gear Solid again for the first time in over 20 years, actually. So yeah, currently playing Metal Gear Solid, and a couple of days back, I was playing this exact scene where you meet the ArmsTech president, and he gives you... Oh wait, you said optical disc. Oh shit. I think it's a floppy disk. Wait, it is an optical... Wait. Oh shit, man. Oh my god. Now this is an interesting situation here now. Optical... I'm trying to vision... Media did the ArmsTech president give Snake?
Side with me.
Optical disc. I think it's a floppy disk. Wait, did you look it up online? Just if it's the official answer, obviously I'm going to go with the official answer. But are you just guessing, or did you look up online? An optical disk drive is a circular disk. Like a circular, yeah.
I did yesterday, but I think the guy went with optical.
The most important question of this live stream was that guy right? Optical disc. I don't know why I just think floppy
Yes.
disk. Oh, he got it right. Okay. Man. If this is wrong, I'm going to be so cranky.
Correct.
Oh, thank
You've got
fuck.
quite a memory.
In scale.
Final question. Let's
I know,
finish this.
I was terrified.
Have at you, Snake. Question.
Thank you. So oh, the best is yet to come. One of the best songs of any video game. I love that song. It's actually Irish as well, actually. It's an Irish
Best is
song.
yet to come, elbow cup.
Oh, that's one question that I would know any day of the week. I am telling you, I love that song so much. The woman that actually sang that song, it's an Irish song. I love it. I absolutely love it. So it's going to take my time now to actually take that in. But thank you so much for helping me out on those two
I
questions.
knew that as well, yet I never played haha.
Really? Damn. You knew it, like as in you knew it before you even looked at the thing, before you even looked at the answers online. It's a great song as well. Actually, I have it stuck in my head now. I'm gonna listen to it now tomorrow. I'm gonna do my workout listening to that song. I've listened to. That's insane. Damn. Wait, how did you know that? That's crazy. Man, I listen to some random songs when I do my workout. But tomorrow I'm going to be listening to the most random song of all. The best is yet to come while I'm fucking jogging. I'm actually looking forward to that now. But Damien, thank you so much, man, for helping me out on those two questions. The elevator question and the optical disc drive. I would have actually went with floppy disk.
I know others that loves MGS.
Oh, really? It's a well-loved franchise, actually. It's just a pity that Konami doesn't like the franchise as much. The best is yet to come. What a song. And the best is about to come as I finally win this quiz and claim the ultimate nostalgic prize. So yeah, nice one for the help, man, because I would have not have, like, I would have went with floppy disk and I would have gotten it wrong and I would have had to replay this. As fun as this mission is, it can get quite tedious. So I would have had to replay the mission again and I would have had to recreate those scenes all over again. And, oh, it would have been really, really stressful. So thank you so much, Damien. It is much, much appreciated. Okay. That was a tricky question, wasn't it, though, the floppy disk one? Jesus, man. I don't know where I got floppy disk from.
I'll be RB.
No problem. No problemo. I'll show you the prize. I actually, do you know what? I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna be nice enough to wait until you come back because you were so good to help me out with those questions. So I am actually going to wait for you to come back because I don't want you to miss the excitement of claiming an ultimate nostalgic prize. But as we wait for the legendary Call a Friend to return, I forget what I was going to say now. Yeah, I don't know. I had floppy disk stuck in my head now. I'm trying to wonder why. I think there's actually a part in the game where you get a floppy disk or something else. Oh, you know what? You know what it is? It's the it's the floppy disks that you have to insert to what's the word I'm looking for? To basically shut down Metal Gear Rex. That's what it is. That was a really tough question, really. So that's where I got floppy disk from. I knew I just had floppy disk in my head. And that's where it came from. I think I have to get like 4 floppy disks or 3 floppy disks. I'm actually going to Google Metal Gear Solid floppy disks. And once again, this is the normal difficulty. There's actually a hard difficulty as well, which I will do actually soon. This team wanted to emit. Actually, I don't even think there actually is floppy disks in Metal Gear Solid. So this quiz was a fun yet very tense quiz. Imagine if I accidentally selected the wrong answer and then just pressed X. Can you imagine? I think I would quite literally go insane. I wonder, do you get more questions on hard difficulty, or do you just get tougher questions? Like, at what angle was Solid Snake positioned when he approached Liquid Snake for the first time? How many snowflakes fell during your time in Shadow Moses? You actually, the more you, the higher your rank for each mission you complete, you actually get a reward, like weapons. Mostly weapons. But completing this mission here in particular gives you the ultimate nostalgic prize. So right now I am waiting for the legendary Call a Friend, my good buddy Damien Sewell, to return, because I don't want him to miss the the spectacular conclusion to this quiz. And the ultimate nostalgic prize that I win. I feel it's only right to wait because, after all, I would not have won this quiz without him. It's actually funny how the last question, like you would expect the last question to be the hardest. And maybe the developers probably do consider it a hard question, but for me, like, it's probably like that song is just, in my opinion, it is just the most iconic part of the game for me. Like, it's just the one thing I think of when I think of Metal Gear Solid is that song. What are the options, actually? I wonder are they all from Metal Gear Solid? Heaven's Divide, Can't Say Goodbye to Yesterday, Snake Eater is obviously from Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater. And Calling to the Night is Metal Gear Solid 4. Which I don't know, to be honest. But the best is yet to come is from Metal Gear Solid 1. Imagine if there was... Wait. What if it isn't? I'm starting to question myself here now. What if it actually isn't the best? Because it says the ending theme. I know for a fact it's used briefly at the start. No, it's definitely the end. I remember. Yeah, I remember. The best is yet to come. Yeah, definitely listening to that song tomorrow while I do my workout. Honestly, it's going to be the most random song to play doing a workout. So even though the actual main mission of Metal Gear Solid 5 Ground Zeroes is pretty short, you can get a lot out of this game. And this mission alone, Deja Vu, is a fine example of that. Like, I mean, the mission itself, like, recreating like six or seven scenes, like even that alone, you know, it's something to get stuck into, and it's just so fun as well because it's just such a nostalgic return to the world of Metal Gear Solid 1, like in so many ways. But then, like when you get to the end, like you've got this quiz. And it's what comes after the quiz really that is the best part of this mission. And then there's the side ops and special ops as well. And as I mentioned earlier, the higher your rank at the end of each mission, you will actually get like rewards as well. So there's a lot to do. Like if you're a completionist, and I'm a bit of a completionist myself now, to be honest with you, like there's definitely a lot to do. Like I mean, it's easy to assume, like once you see the credit scene of a game and once you complete the story of a game, it's easy to assume that's the end of the game, I've completed it. But you know, there's a lot more to do. Like, obviously, like Phantom Pain is the the chunk of the experience, like, you know. But that doesn't mean to say that you know that you can't get enjoyment out of Ground Zeroes and that you can't get a good few good couple of hours in, like, you know. Actually, the Metal Gear series has actually got a lot of great music, actually. I think Metal Gear Solid 2 and 3 like have a kind of similar soundtrack. Slightly remixed, I think, in Metal Gear Solid 4 as well. There's actually the one Metal Gear Solid game I have not played. Just thinking, because I've played 1 and then completed it. 2, 3, 4. Oh, I haven't played 4, sorry. 5. So I've actually restarted, but I've played a bit of that. But I'd love to be able to finally get round to actually playing Metal Gear Solid 4. I had that game. I actually had that game in my hand. But like I think I bought a few PS3 games at the time. That was one of them. But Mortal Kombat Reboot or Mortal Kombat 9 was one of them. And I decided to play that first, so I could like sideline to Metal Gear Solid.
Metal Gear Rising, lol.
Metal Gear Rising, that's one game that I would just... first of all, Mighty Duck, welcome back to Green Hill Gaming, and welcome to yet another Metal Gear Solid 5 Ground Zeroes live stream. And I can gladly report to you that I am just about to finally win the Metal Gear Solid 1 quiz and claim the ultimate nostalgic prize. So you're very welcome to the live stream. Oh, how are you keeping today? How are you doing? Any improvement? Hope you're keeping better, man, and I hope you enjoy the live stream.
Quiz.
Yeah, there's actually a quiz. I can't go back, unfortunately, though. Like, I can't go back with the questions, but yeah, this is actually a quiz. Where is this actually showing? Oh, please tell me this isn't a fucking suspended scene. Oh, not that. See? So, this was the final question. What is the title of the ending theme? The answer is The Best Is Yet to Come. Yeah, it's actually a quiz. Metal Gear Solid Rising. I was actually watching a live stream of Metal Gear Solid Rising actually a couple of days ago. I mean, it's obviously not a traditional Metal Gear game. That goes without saying. But, I mean, it looks like it could be a fun game. And it does have, like, toys.
I rang the hospital today, rang the main doctor's secretary. The gastro nurse has been off sick months, and now the main doctor on annual leave. For steroids.
Jesus. And is anyone at all that can get them for you? Like, is there anyone at all that can actually sort you out, like? Jesus, man. So everyone seems to be like unavailable. That's a pain. So what you do?
Man, I got some temporarily for 5 days.
Oh, no. You'll find some relief with them.
But I'm never out going to hospital as there are outbreaks on the world's wards.
Yeah, that's actually true, man. But you actually wouldn't know what you'd pick up, like. Oh, in case you're wondering, by the way, the reason I paused on this question is I would not have been able to complete this quiz if it had not been for Damien. He helped me out in two questions, two very tough questions. One question was about an elevator and the maximum capacity for the elevator. So he gave me the answer for that. It was 650 pounds, as in weight. And the second question he helped me out with.
Rising on Xbox Man came was on Games with Gold years ago, weren't Platinum behind that?
Is it good? Yeah, Platinum were behind that, yeah. Is it good, like, would you recommend it? So yeah, he helped me out with a question. Second question was
nice
about...
one, good Mandamo.
I'm telling you, I'd be lost. So, he will be back very soon, and I decided to wait for his return, because seeing as he pretty much fucking got me through this quiz, I thought it's only fair to wait for his return so he can witness the ultimate conclusion to this quiz and see the ultimate nostalgic prize. So once he returns, the live stream will resume.
Is this still in Ground Zeroes?
Yeah, this is still Ground Zeroes. There is so much that you can get out of this game. Like I was saying earlier, it's easy to assume, like once you quote unquote complete a game, like once you see the end credits, once they roll and the end and game over and the story is complete, it's easy to assume the game is actually finished. But we of all people should know that's not the case. I mean, think of a game like Super Mario 64, for instance. Yeah, your objective, so to speak, is to like rescue Princess Peach. Yeah, you do that like and you get like 70 odd stars. Yeah, and save her. The end credits roll. But we all know there's.
They quiz you on things. I have never seen anything like that before.
I can't recall anything like this myself, to be honest with you. Definitely not in recent times anyway. No, you're right there. So yeah, I mean, like, you play the main mission of Ground Zeroes and it will last like 20-25 minutes and the end credits will roll. But doesn't necessarily mean that there isn't anything else to do in the game. There's a lot to do in the game, including this quiz here, which is part of... you can only unlock this quiz by actually pretty much 100% completing the actual special op mission itself, Deja Vu. And the only way to do that is to recreate all of the scenes. And that's just one special op. There's other special ops as well, and there's side ops as well. There's even things to find.
Exactly, man, you get the most out of anything you can.
Exactly, yeah. So I was using Super Mario 64 as an example there, a few minutes ago. There's a total of 120 stars in that game. So that's as I mentioned, I think you need like 75 stars, something like that, to actually get to the final Bowser battle and defeat Bowser, save Peach, credits roll. But
Raised 2 demo years on PS1. I played it to death trying. Get further thank last time lol.
I know, it was actually a very interesting demo, like so many, I did that as well, like everyone was like trying to get as far as they could. So like there's a ton more stars to collect in Super Mario 64, and on top of that, like you get, you can kind of like, go up on top of the castle and see Yoshi. Or Yoshi. Yoshi. That's the great debate. Is it Yoshi? Or is it Yoshi? Mighty Duck, would you say Yoshi or Yoshi? Like one for type 1 for Yoshi or 2 for Yoshi. For me, I say Yoshi. But yeah, like there's a lot of games that have a lot of like replay value and Yeah, I'm the same. Some people call him Yoshi. Yoshi. Tomato.
Tomato or tomato loaf.
Oh, you took the words out of my mouth. Literally, yeah. I remember just sitting there one time and was just like, like Yoshi, 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 Yoshi.
Great minds think alike. Face with tears of joy.
Sure do. So once again, just waiting for the return of the legendary big boss, Damien, who helped me out.
After the V's?
Presume you mean quiz.
Quiz.
Well, that is going to be kept under wraps for now. And as soon as Damien returns to the live stream, you will find out what happens after the quiz. I will say this, you win the ultimate nostalgic prize. I'm actually going to try the 100% Ground Zeroes.
Mysterious Johnny is back. Face with tears of joy.
I'm always mysterious. Mysterious Johnny never left. Yeah, it looks like it's going to be a hard enough game to 100%. I was even noticing, like, when I was doing this mission, like, when you unlock a door or a gate, I think there's 13 in total. I think I only came across like I don't know, like 7 or 8. And there was even, I think there was even a door where you need a key card, like the classic Metal Gear Solid game. So there's a lot to find out. I found out as well that there's actually somebody was telling me that there's actually you can get more cassette tapes as well. But I might do most of that off stream. Because that's something that you kind of just need to... It can get very tedious, you know, just running around searching for things. Whereas like side ops and special ops, like I will live stream them.
Needs to enjoy the game for yourself offline too.
Exactly, yeah, exactly. Did you know there's actually a Metal Gear movie? Pretty much. It's official. Well, it was official, but the thing is, I don't know when the last time I heard official information from it, but because of the fact that Hideo Kojima is no longer involved with, I know like Konami still have, like, you know, like it is Konami's IP, but I wonder how much of an impact Hideo Kojima leaving Konami would have had on the movie, because he is the mastermind of the series, and I'm 100% sure that the director of the movie would have been in a lot of contact with Hideo Kojima about it. But I suppose it's a little bit different to developing a game. Like, it's completely up to the movie studio, like who he wants to ask advice for or work with. Like, he's basically gotten the license, he's gotten the IP from Konami, and, you know, obviously, like, Konami have to play some role in...
To make movies, doesn't he?
He does, yeah, Hideo Kojima, he wants to make movies. I think he'd do a fantastic job making movies. I hope he, like, kind of, like, takes inspiration from his own, like, creation with Metal Gear when he makes movies. Because I think he's a genius, like, and he tells amazing stories. Like I mentioned there a few times now, in the last 2 nights, I firmly believe that Hideo Kojima used the popularity of video games, the most profitable form of entertainment, to basically warn. Would be the word I would use. Warn people of the world that was yet to come. I would rephrase it to the worst is yet to come in terms of censorship and other issues like that would face the world, America in particular. I think Hideo Kojima used the Metal Gear series as a way to do that. I think all you need to do is play the series. Pretty much every game in the series, to be honest with you.
We are living bits of it now.
100%. Metal Gear Solid 2 definitely comes to mind. Towards the end of the game, they talk about like how information changes with the time, and censorship, and yeah, it's all there, like, and it's not like, nobody can deny it, like it is there, like everything gets censored now, like. Yeah. So you can imagine how good he would be if he actually made a movie. I actually have an idea for a new Metal Gear game. Which I may have mentioned previously at some stage. And it's an interesting one, it's an out there one. Haha. The only thing I would pitch to Konami is a fucking baseball right to their fucking forehead. Honestly. Because Konami are idiots. It's an interesting one, and it's kind of out there. But it would
sell up.
It would basically be another origin story. You know how Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater essentially acts as the beginning of the Metal Gear timeline, so it is essentially an origin story. The story of the original Snake, the legendary soldier, Big Boss, that essentially gave birth to Solid, Liquid, and Solid the Snake. Well, my idea is another origin story telling the story of not Big Boss, but the Boss. Big Boss's mentor. The original.
The best game in the whole stories too.
Oh, they do. They do. 100%. So, like, when you play a Metal Gear Solid, which is essentially the third Metal Gear game in the series, it's all about what happened in Zanzibar, the battle between Solid Snake and Big Boss, Frank Giago, Grey Fox, Foxhound itself. It's a sequel to Metal Gear 2 Solid Snake, and Metal Gear 2 Solid Snake is a sequel to Metal Gear, so yeah, 100%. 100%. Metal Gear and Metal Gear 2 Solid Snake is 100% included in the official Metal Gear timeline, 100%. So, my idea would be to tell the story... Oh, 100%. Tell the story of the Boss, the original legendary soldier who actually brought World War II to an end with her special Cobra unit. And yeah, she got an amazing story to tell. She even gave birth on the battlefield. Well, you can call it giving birth to the battlefield, but they actually ripped a group called the Philosophers. Literally ripped her baby out of her chest, and that baby would actually be Revolver Ocelot. So there's quite a lot of story that can be told there. You know how Metal Gear Solid 3 was set during the Cold War, and drew a lot of themes from the Cold War. Well, this game could be set during World War II and have a lot of World War II themes, and it would be essentially be about how the boss and the Cobra unit essentially brought an end to World War II and is the hero of World War II, basically saved America. That would be a kind of the setting, the timeline, so to speak. And I suppose it could jump years into the game, like where you kind of get to see kind of her like mentoring Big Boss, and Big Boss kind of trying to kind of follow her vision and just stuff like that. But the long story short, we've never seen the origin story of the boss. We've never really got. I mean, it could also be the first Metal Gear game that has a female character as well. Not that that's important. Like, I'm not going to go down the road of we need a female character, but I just think it would be interesting to actually play as a female. Well, she would be called Snake, but just a female boss, basically, a female character in Metal Gear. I think it would be a first, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, that would be my idea. If not that, they could go in a different direction and tell the story of Grey Fox, which has never really been told before. Basically, like, it was actually Big Boss's like right-hand man. And he's
Sounds pretty cool, to be honest.
It'd be really interesting, right? So that would be an interesting story as well. And if they just wanted to take the easy way out, which is something that Konami would actually do, is just remake Metal Gear, and it would make so much sense because the seed was planted with Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater. That was an origin story. The story of Big Boss. That game essentially acts as the beginning of the Metal Gear timeline. And so it starts with Metal Gear Solid 3, continues with the PSP games, including Peace Walker, continues with Metal Gear Solid 5, and next in the timeline is Metal Gear. But Metal Gear is a game that released back in the 80s. So wouldn't it be great to tell that story, tell the story of Metal Gear, tell the story of how Big Boss became, quote unquote, the villain. And
Peace Walker is on the HD remaster.
It's a pity though that the HD remaster was only available like on PS3 and 360. It's a pity that it just can't get that. But on PS4 like. But yeah. So a remake of Metal Gear would also be a very, very good idea indeed. I just want to check something there. Damien, are you back? Let me know if you are, because I am waiting for your grand return so I can show you the grand conclusion to this quiz and the ultimate nostalgic.
That's annoying. I can get it on Xbox. Backwards compatibility is handy for that.
I know, yeah. I'd love to be able to get my hands on that HD fucking collection, man. And as you said there, like, I had those games are included. Those would be the first games that I would go to. I'm really annoyed that Hideo Kojima and Konami decided to put those games on PSP because for whatever reason he seems to view them as spin-offs. And they're not spin-offs. They're far from it. They're essentially sequels to Metal Gear Solid 3. Like, I don't know what he was thinking, I don't know what Konami were thinking, but they're not. I know one of them was a card game, fair enough. But as far as I know, Peace Walker is a full-on. I actually remember. No, they actually did. They actually considered Peace Walker a sequel to Metal Gear Solid 3. But why did they put it on PSP? Like,
You had it on 3DS.
I have Metal Gear Solid 3 on 3DS. Yeah, I was actually playing it today. It is, it's fucking crazy. I hadn't played the 3DS in a hell of a long time. So, when I actually went back and played Metal Gear Solid 3 on 3DS, man, I was blown away by the 3D. I just forgot how good it was, the 3D experience, you know? And also, you can actually use the camera in the 3DS to take a photo or something, and you can actually create camouflage in the game, which is crazy. You know, the 3DS might be fucking over 10 years old, but that's no reason why you...
Remember the special controller thing they released for it?
I know, yeah, thankfully I got the new Nintendo 3DS, so I have the built-in C-stick. But just because it's like old, the 3DS, doesn't mean you can't enjoy it. And every bit of innovation that's in that system doesn't just go away because the 3DS was released over 10 years ago.
I played mine 2 weeks with Metroid.
Did ya? But it's fun though, isn't it, to go back and play that, like, you know? Obviously the Switch is the latest, like, Nintendo handheld. Doesn't mean you can't enjoy the 3DS, you know? So, yeah, I'm actually really enjoying Metal Gear Solid. I'm at the beginning of the game, but I'm enjoying Metal Gear Solid 3 on 3DS. I took a photo of my pajamas pants, right? And I was able to scan the fabric, like the pattern, into the game, and now Big Boss is basically going around in pajamas. I mean, like, that's fucking funny, man. No matter how long the console came out, you don't just...
Man, people are convinced that new systems mean nothing. When new ones come out, that's so far from the truth.
Isn't that true?
Half of that's class.
It's like, oh, well, you know, the Switch is out now, so the 3DS is just going to disappear. It's fucking, like, it doesn't make any sense. You know what I mean? Like, the technology is still there, the innovation is still there, the experience is still there. It's not going to go anywhere. It's just add something, like the Switch is added, you know, to the 3DS. You know, that's how I look at it. I mean, obviously, like, no new games are coming out for it. That doesn't mean that the games that were released for it are going to go anywhere anytime soon. So, yeah. But yeah. So, what was I? So, yeah, I think a Metal Gear remake would make a lot of sense. So either a completely new Metal Gear game that acts as an origin story of the boss, or an origin story of Grey Fox, also known as...
I have to play certain games on 360 like Lollipop Chainsaw, as that's not given the treatment yet for compatibility.
See, that's why it's handy to actually have the console, you know, for situations like that, for moments like that, you know? So yeah, I mean, like, take the situation here now, like, I mean, a couple of weeks back, so
I had my PS3 on couple weeks back also, man.
Nice one. What were you playing? But a couple of weeks back, I came across this YouTuber who was live streaming Metal Gear Solid games, and it got me thinking about Metal Gear. And then, like, Metal Gear, you know? And then I thought of the fact that I actually have a PlayStation Classic and included as Metal Gear Solid 1, so I went back and played it. And then I had me thinking about Metal Gear Solid 5.
Metal Gear 1 Face with Tears of Joy.
Ah, that's so weird. I'm literally just talking about that now. But yeah, that's the game I was playing now as well. And obviously starting Metal Gear Solid 5. So yeah, so it's just great to be able to, like, play Metal Gear Solid 3, like, and to play it on the 3DS then as well. Just getting a different experience out of it, you know, getting what do they say? Like getting the Nintendo magic. You know, that's what they say in the gaming industry. Like whenever you're playing a game on a Nintendo system, there's always that magic. So like, not only is it Metal Gear Solid 3, you know, in its entirety, but like you know, being able to scan in your own patterns and you know having that stereoscopic 3D experience. They also threw in Hideo Kojima threw in Yoshi's into the game. I think in the original it was actually monkeys from Ape Escape, if I'm not mistaken. Because it was at the time like it was only on PlayStation, I think. No, yes, it came to Xbox as well, didn't it? It did actually, yeah, it came to Xbox as well. Maybe I'm wrong, I don't know. But I know that you can collect
I think
Yoshi's.
I own that game on 3DS.
I think you do, yeah. I think I convinced you to get it, actually. I remember I was going off in one and I was talking about, like, pretty much what I was saying earlier
Downloaded it.
about how Hideo Kojima was trying to tell the world.
Or was it a demo?
I think you downloaded it. Of what was going to happen. And I remember saying to you a conversation with Snake and the boss and how she was basically talking about how, like, enemies on the battlefield, you know, they're not always going to be your enemies and they're not always going to be your friends. They're just because politics determine who the enemy is, and politics are a living thing and they change, you know, with the times. It's a very deep conversation she was having. You know, I remember telling you about that, and I think that I actually may have influenced you in buying it. Actually, I think you played the start of it. You were telling me. It's a good couple of years back now. It's actually really interesting playing 3 Metal Gear games at the same time from completely different timelines. Like it isn't like 1, 2, and 3.
I remember that LOL was trying make my toast LOL.
And I'm banging on about the boss. Oh god. No, it's actually I think it's one of the most. You know, I could listen to that dialogue over and over again. It's just so. It's one of the reasons why Metal Gear is so captivating when it comes to the story. You know,
What do you think about the Metal Gear Solid remake rumors?
Who do we have in the live stream? Solo Knives Only. You are very welcome to Green Hill Gaming. Thank you so much for checking out the live stream. I hope you're doing well, and I hope you enjoy the live stream. What do I think about... Wait, they're actually... Oh, the Metal Gear Solid remake. What do I think about a remake of Metal Gear Solid? Metal Gear Solid is one hell of a game. In fact, I've only restarted it recently on my PlayStation Classic. I think it's a great game. Do I think it needs to be remade again? No. The reason I say again is because it was already remade on GameCube. I would much prefer the original Metal Gear, like the actual first Metal Gear game, Metal Gear, that was released on MSX and NES. That's a game I would prefer to be remade because it's where the story is going. Because the last mainline Metal Gear game was Metal Gear Solid 5. And technically the next game in the timeline would be Metal Gear. So to completely skip Metal Gear and Metal Gear 2 Solid Snake and go straight to Metal Gear Solid just wouldn't make any sense to me. So that's the long answer. Short answer, I just don't feel it's needed. Like, it's kind of a bit naive to assume that Metal Gear Solid is the first Metal Gear game. You know, it's kind of a bit naive. Like there's two other games that precede Metal Gear Solid, Metal Gear and Metal Gear 2 Solid Snake. In fact, I don't even know why Hideo Kojima continued to call Metal Gear Solid after Metal Gear Solid 3, because Solid is...
People were saying Abandoned was a new Metal Gear Solid game because of the teaser picture they released looks like Big Boss or Solid Snake.
Yeah.
Do you feel number 5 was left unfinished, or were you happy with the outcome?
Okay, I will answer Solo Knight's only comment first. The situation there is, in terms of like Abandon and people thinking it's a new Metal Gear Solid game. The developers of Abandon, Blue Box Studios, are very intelligent people. They deliberately manipulated the gaming community into thinking that Abandoned was going to be something to do with either Metal Gear or Silent Hill, in terms of the way that they were seamlessly connecting themselves to Hideo Kojima and Konami and Metal Gear and Silent Hill. They knew exactly what they were doing. It was all deliberate, and their goal was to get the gaming community to get all of their eyes on them, Blue Box Studios and Abandoned, and needless to say, it worked. However, Konami have no interest in console gaming. All you need to do is look at PES. It was their only mainline console game that they had left, and it's now become free to play. It's a service game. They don't care about console games anymore. They don't care about Silent Hill. They don't care about Metal Gear, and they don't even care enough to sell it to other companies. So I can safely tell you that Abandon is not Metal Gear and not Silent Hill. There's a lot of I can tell you one thing: Hideo Kojima didn't copyright eye patches. There's a lot of people out there in the real world and in the video game world that wear eye patches. So a character with an eye patch is a character with an eye patch. Is what I say there. Do you feel number 5 was left unfinished? Yeah, people have pointed out there is actually a mission in Metal Gear Solid 5 that was incomplete. I think I've seen it on YouTube actually, but I forget it. It's similar to in Metal Gear Solid 4. There was a mission that wasn't complete in Part 4 as well. But yeah, Solo, let's just hope that if there is going to be any kind of Metal Gear remake, let's hope that it actually is the original Metal Gear remake.
A name you could associate with Konami: Abandoned, like abandoned console gaming, lol.
It's actually a good one, actually, yeah. Konami have abandoned their series. Well, you know what? I will show my own little...
Has board game, lol.
There's board games, not far away. Here, lads. I am actually going to throw my own little abandoned theory into the big, massive, hat that's out there in the gaming industry. Everyone has their thoughts and theories about what abandon could be, and they've been looking up and trying to put the pieces together. Maybe it is a Metal Gear game. Maybe it does have something to do with Konami. Maybe Hideo Kojima is somehow involved. Maybe he worked out a deal with Konami to make this happen. Maybe Blue Box Studios are the ones who are actually going to be making this possible. Maybe it is a remake of Metal Gear. Or maybe abandoned means how Big Boss...
Do you think Metal Gear Rising should get a part 2?
No. I don't think Metal Gear Rising needs to go any further, personally. Yeah. I think Metal Gear Rising was a fun little project, and you know, for any die-hard fans of riding out there. But it doesn't need to go any further, is my thoughts on Metal Gear Rising. But what if Abandoned references the fact that Big Boss has abandoned everything? He's abandoned his country, he's abandoned nations, he's just completely abandoned. And look, I mean, the end of Metal Gear Solid 5 is kind of like proof of that. Like, he is completely abandoned. He's pretty much on his own. So, but then again, how would that tie into a horror game? You know? Actually, you know what? Just take that name out of the hat. Just take me out of the hat. I'm not even going to go down that road. And I was just completely. I wasn't one bit serious there, by the way. Take my name out of that hat. Get my name out of that hat. Abandoned is going to be an open world survival horror game from a studio that we don't know much about. They're not as new as EA or Ubisoft or Capcom. They're not as critically acclaimed as Rockstar, you know, or EA or any company like that. But there's plenty of small time companies out there that make big games. I mean, I'm pretty sure we don't know much about the developers behind A Plague Tale: Innocence, and look at how great that game is. So yeah, my thoughts on Abandoned is, as I just said, it's going to be an open world survival horror game made by a studio that is new. PlayStation obviously like the look of this game. They obviously, you know, they obviously want this game on their console, which is why they decided to make it exclusive. The app is a very innovative way of delivering news to their consumers. That's, you know, we've seen stuff like that in the past with other, like, areas of the video game industry, you know, in terms of how to deliver information to your fan base. And this is another example of that. So yeah, I just yeah, that's pretty much it. Like, it's a new game coming to PS5, survival horror, open world, call Abandoned. You know, that's my take on it. I just think it's a shame though that the Blue Box Studios had to go about it the way they went about it, in deliberately.
When is the reveal?
The reveal is this Tuesday, the 10th of August. That is when the Abandoned real-time experience app comes to life, and we get to see some sort of interactive experience, like trailer, and it uses the DualSense controller as well, which is going to be interesting, and 3D audio as well. But yeah, it's just a pity that they had to kind of do it. I mean, I think one of the first things, if I'm not mistaken, one of the first forms of manipulation from Blue Box Studios was when they very publicly and officially stated that the game would start with an S and end in an L. Now come on. They knew what they were doing. Silent starts with an S, Hill ends in an L. They knew exactly what they were doing. They knew that there was rumours going around of a new Silent Hill. They knew how popular that thread was. So many people online talking about the possibility of there being a new Silent Hill or a remake of Silent Hill. Like, Silent Hill was hot. Yeah? Like lava. Yeah. Yeah. They knew that Silent Hill was hot like lava. So what did they do? Oh, let's manipulate people into thinking it's Silent Hill. We don't have to say it's Silent Hill because we can cover ourselves. All we have to do is say SNL. So SNL can be anything. Sugar Hill. Anything. So they did it. And they covered themselves by not saying it's Silent Hill. They just said it started in S, ends in L, but they knew what they were doing. They knew people were going to look at that and think Silent Hill. And that's where the seed, in my opinion, was planted. That's where everyone started thinking Silent Hill, and they started joining dots and connecting a picture that simply wasn't there. And then other little things in between then as well, like Hideo Kojima, apparently showing artwork of Abandoned and stuff like that. Honestly, I can't really explain that, but Hideo Kojima has officially stated he has nothing to do with Abandoned or Blue Box Studios. I know Hideo Kojima likes to tease people and stuff, but there's a difference between teasing and lying. Like straight up lying, like straight up it's making an official statement and teasing. And even Blue Box Studios themselves said they have no connection to Hideo Kojima. So it's pretty much shot down in terms of Blue Box Studios having any connection to Hideo Kojima. And I think even with Konami as well. So yeah, but that's what I would say. Like the whole starting in S, ends in an L. Like they knew exactly what they were doing. They just wanted to all eyes on them, all eyes on their project, which is clever marketing, 100%. I think the business world, the marketing world, could learn a few things from that. But I just don't think it's the way to go about it. I just think if you have a new game to show it. Like, what did I have to hide? Why was I so scared about it? If you've got a great game, then show that great game. I have to say, like, I'm excited to see what Abandoned ends up becoming. I'm excited to see what comes from this project, what comes from this app on Tuesday. But I also think this game has the potential of being a massive
Doesn't look
flop.
like Damien is returning.
I don't know. Damien, are you in the live stream? If you are, let me know, because I am waiting for your grand return, so I can show you the grand conclusion to the Metal Gear Solid 1 quiz and claim the ultimate nostalgic prize. Because I feel like it's only right because you helped me complete this quiz, so I didn't want to leave you. I didn't want you to feel abandoned, so that's why I'm waiting. But yeah, I just think Abandoned just has the potential of being a massive letdown, to be honest with you. I really do. It's got all this hype, and the only reason it has hype is because people think it's Silent Hill and Metal Gear Solid. It's a very strange way to build hype for your game. I mean, the traditional way is you show a reveal trailer, tease trailer, an announcement trailer, a gameplay trailer, and people see the game, like, either the game.
Abandoned has less of a hype than what comes after this question, look.
I know, yeah. I hold all the hype now. But that's usually what happens. Somebody will get a taste of the game from a teaser trailer, get an overall understanding of the game from a reveal, and they get to feel what the game is going to be like when they see a gameplay trailer, and that's usually what builds hype. Oh my god, I'm excited for the story. Jesus, look at how amazing this game looks. Oh, this game is going to be so much fun to play. Oh, this character looks really funny. That's usually what hypes people up for a game. But what the hell does Abandoned have? If you stop and think about it. Where is the hype originating from? It's originating from the heat of the Silent Hill rumours and the fact that this game pops out of nowhere and says it starts in an S and ends in an L. That's where the hype comes from, lads. And then they show a character who just happens to have a patch, and boom, it's got to be Metal Gear Solid. So there's the hype, and I just think it's a very strange and unusual kind of hype, really. So, yeah, like, I'm not really like, I can't be critical of a game that I haven't seen. So I'm not really critical. I just feel like I don't know. Just caution. Just I don't know. There's a bit of caution to it, like, you know. It's. I've seen not this game, but anyway, look. Tuesday is around the corner. Tuesday we'll see what Abandoned kind of. We'll hopefully see something anyway of what Abandoned is. But that's just what I think anyway. I just think of some of the games that just think of some of your all-time favorite games, and think back to the moment you saw that game, and think of what hyped you for that game, and now compare it to Abandoned. It's an interesting one. I am gonna. It's 5-1 here, so I'm gonna wait for another 5 minutes. See if Damien comes back to the live stream.
Metroid Prime 4 logo face with tears of joy.
Logo. Oh god. Hopefully we get to see more than a logo. I remember that actually. You were so fucking hyped. We saw nothing of the game though. Although it's something to go off though. I mean, people know what Metroid is. People know what the Metroid Prime series is, and they now know that Metroid Prime 4 is in development for Nintendo Switch. So there's still something to go off that logo, you know?
I know you, but I still cried face with tears of joy. Pikmin 3 though, man, really got me and would love Zero to return.
Fuck Pikmin. F-Zero, yeah, I'd like to play a modern F-Zero game, to be honest with you. But yeah, I think a lot can be done with it. Just think of this. Imagine tomorrow morning, Rockstar tweeted a logo, GTA 6. Just imagine that. Do I need to say any more? Boom. People know what GTA is.
Sony closed Wipeout Studio, and that's amazing game.
Oh, Wipeout. I remember playing Wipeout actually. But yeah, imagine, Mighty Duck, you wake up tomorrow morning and you see a tweet from Rockstar that says GTA 6 now in development for PS5. The world would lose their shit, and rightfully so, because they know what Grand Theft Auto is. They know it's a hugely popular and fun franchise, and they've waited so long for GTA 6. The world would literally explode with that news, and that would literally be a logo. But the reason people, as I just said, like, the reason that would excite people is because they know Grand Theft Auto, and they know that GTA 6 is finally happening. Do you know what I mean? So there's a lot to go off a logo. So that's why people got excited with Metroid. They know Metroid, they know the Prime series, and they now know it's in development. Whereas if you look at something like Abandoned, what is Abandoned? It's a brand new game. No one knows anything about it. Hasn't been shown. And the only reason it has hype is because people thought and still think that it's Silent Hill related. And it's not Metal Gear related anyway. The biggest reason it's not Metal Gear related is because Metal Gear is not a horror game. It has open world elements in Metal Gear Solid 5, but it's not a horror game. Metal Gear Survive was a horror game, but the less said about Metal Gear Survive, the better. But it's Konami is the biggest reason to shoot down any possibility of Abandoned being Metal Gear or Silent Hill, because Konami just don't care. Think of it this way. Think of it like this, and this is the biggest way to shoot down any possibility of it being Silent Hill or Silent Hills. Go back to Silent Hills. Silent Hill is Konami's intellectual property. Konami own Silent Hill. They call the shots with Silent Hill. Okay? There was a Silent Hill game in development years ago called Silent Hills. Hideo Kojima was working on it. Relationships between Hideo Kojima and Konami broke down. Hideo Kojima left and the project was cancelled. But why didn't Konami resume the project without Hideo Kojima? Why couldn't Silent Hills go on? I mean, pretty much the exact same thing happened with Metroid Prime 4. Similarly. Apparently, Metroid Prime 4 was in development by Namco Bandai. Nintendo didn't like the quality of it, said off with you lads, rang up Retro Studios. Different developers, same game. So why couldn't Konami have different developers, same game? You know what I mean? So obviously Konami had no interest in Silent Hill. They're like, okay, whatever, done. I mean, and they had plenty of opportunities to make another Silent Hill game from them, but they didn't. And the same goes for Metal Gear. The only game they released was Metal Gear Survive. And again, the less said about that, the better.
Sorry man, I had to do something.
No problem at all. I thought I'd wait for you because you helped me out with this quiz. Without your help, I would not have been able to complete this quiz. So welcome back, man. No need to apologise. I wanted you to witness the grand finale of this quiz and see the ultimate nostalgic prize. So here it is. Welcome back, man. Welcome back.
What's up, Duck?
Yeah, we got Duck in the live stream. I think we still have a guy called Solar Knives as well. So here it is. So the final question. Question 10. What is the title of the ending theme? It is one of the best pieces of music you will ever listen to of any video game. The best is yet to come. It's an Irish song as well.
Correct. Most impressive. All correct. Excellent job.
Thank you.
What up, Solo Knives?
Special bonus I promise later. Something to look forward to. I enjoyed it myself. Thank you.
Oh god, it is Fox Die, you know. It's Fox. Wait, what if it isn't? What if it's Fox Die? It is Fox Die. It better be Fox fucking Die. Fox Die. Oh, it's a black scene. Sorry about the black scene, lads. Oh, it's back. I don't know why they blocked that tiny little scene. It's not even a scene, it's just dialogue. Okay, drum roll please. The ultimate nostalgic. What the hell? And there it is. Big Boss has transformed into Solid Snake, his twin, or his son, his cloned son. One of his 3 cloned sons, Solid Snake himself, in his nostalgic beauty. I absolutely love this. Jesus Christ. I mean, is that not the ultimate nostalgic prize? I will say one thing though, that looks a hell of a lot better than than what Solid Snake looks like in Metal Gear Solid 1. They always do this in games. They make it look slightly better. Trust me, Solid Snake looks a little bit more pixelated than the original PlayStation 1 version. But nonetheless, that is pretty cool. That is pretty cool. And I believe...
Has a face.
Yeah, he actually has a face. He actually has a face here. Whereas on the PlayStation 1, he doesn't really have a face. But nonetheless, man, it's absolutely amazing to have this, you know, nostalgic throwback. Oh, it's amazing. I think that what you can actually do is, if you actually just let me look it up online, and I will tell you exactly what I'm actually trying to talk about here now.
Yeah, that's really cool, man.
Oh, I'm telling you, it is the best nostalgic prize you could ever win. And once again, Damien, thank you so much for helping me out with that quiz on those 2 questions. I would have never got the question about the elevator. I never looked at the pounds, the 650 pounds. I would not have gotten that answer if it wasn't for you, so thank you so much. And the question about the floppy disk or the optical disk drive, I was in 2 minds. So if it hadn't been for your mind, I would not have actually gotten that question right. So again, thank you so much, man, for your help on that quiz. You basically got me through that quiz, so thank you so much. So this prize is equally yours. But it is one hell of a prize. I love it. I mean, oh my god, like, and I'm actually playing Metal Gear Solid, like, you know, on PlayStation 1, like, you know,
the gamer is one specific guy rolling on the floor laughing.
Oh, he's very Pacific. He is very, very Pacific. But too Pacific at times.
He wants everyone to take in absolutely everything.
Yeah, I'm telling you, it's great because he's got so much love for his game, for his piece of art. You know, you don't see a whole lot of developers with the level of passion that Hideo Kojima has for his franchise. Alright, so I'm just gonna have a look here and see. Okay, unlockables: hard mode, side ops, extra ops. Collect all the XRF patches in the main mission Ground Zeroes to unlock Deja Vu and MGSV. This can be done over multiple completions of the mission as the patches you've collected. I've done that anyway. They will also give off team signatures. So then outfits. These are only usable in the mission that each one is required. So apparently you can only use that. You can only use this nostalgic Solid Snake outfit in the Deja Vu mission, apparently. Because it says here, these are only usable in the mission that each one is required. Deja Vu Solid Snake, correctly answer all quiz questions at the end of the mission set at normal difficulty. When using the outfit, the player will appear as Solid Snake had in Metal Gear Solid. The guards and prisoners will have their models swapped with ones used in the same game. It will also be snowing. Cyborg Ninja, correctly answer all quiz questions at the end of the mission at hard difficulty. So you can actually get Cyborg Ninja if you answer it in hard difficulty. This outfit increases run speed and jump length. Yeah. So let's wrap up the live stream with the most nostalgic journey in the Metal Gear universe that you are ever going to take. I don't think you're ready for this. Are you ready for this? Well, I actually do hard. Oh look, you can change that. Okay, let me just check something actually. Oh, okay, so yeah, you can only use the outfit in this. And if I do, I might do hard and wait, I might do hard. Will I do hard mode? No. I actually might attempt hard mode. Let's do hard mode. Yeah, let's do hard mode. Yes, I want to continue. I'm going to regret this instantly, but bring it on, bitches. Oh, what a journey. The nuclear weapons disposal facility on Shadow Moses Island in Alaska's Fox replica is attacked and captured by Next Generation Special Forces, 11 members of Foxhound. The terrorists have secured hundreds of nuclear warheads and are demanding that the government turn in the remains of Big Boss. Solid Snake is once again called back into duty, top secret mission to deal with the greatest terrorist threat that America has ever faced. Once again, Snake heads into battle alone.
Going to be the biggest regret of your life, rolling on the floor laughing.
Definitely. Almost as big of a regret as the time I decided to fucking type a fucking Irish flag into fucking live chat on YouTube. Yes. You know, I'm talking about regret, man. That was regret. And it's snowing, just like it snowed in Shadow Moses, and there is the Solid Snake outfit. I'm telling you, it just does not get any more nostalgic than this, like. Tactical espionage action.
Flag.
Metal Gear
Cote
Solid.
d'Ivoire rolling on the floor laughing.
I honestly just saw the colours that night, and I just hit it as soon as I saw the colours. I was so tired. It was so late. And then everybody in the live chat was laughing, and I was thinking, like, what are they laughing at? And then I tapped on, and I felt so stupid. This is quality. Jesus, man, this is quality.
Boss, I've uploaded some photos to your iDroid.
Oh my
Use them as
God.
clues to find the locations they show and recreate the scenes they depict. We're counting on you, Snake. Commence Deja Vu mission.
Way too funny, lol.
It was, to be fair. Oh man, God, man, look at it. It's Solid Snake. It's snowing.
Shadow Moses Island. A remote island off the coast of Alaska. Or not.
Okay, so these fuckers. Oh, look at them. That is what the enemies looked like in Metal Gear Solid 1, by the way. That is the outfit that the enemies wore in Metal Gear Solid 1.
As usual, this is a one-man infiltration mission. Weapons and equipment OSP. This is a top-secret black op.
This is going to be really hard. Snake.
expect from the legendary snake.
Updated.
Okay, this is gonna be really tricky. Oh god, no, don't catch me, don't catch me, don't catch me. No. Oh fuck. Ah, yes.
Just like old times. Great. You recreated a scene.
Don't catch me, don't catch me, don't catch me. Bless you. It's cold out here. No, fuck. Oh my god, I won't fucking fall off. Oh! Oh! No! Ah, fuck.
They spotted you. We can't confirm the scene if you're spotted and being pursued by the enemy. Be careful.
No, I won't. I don't want to.
CP, this is Zulu 6. Hostile got out of sight. Searching now. Over. This is CP. Understood. Watch yourselves. Don't let them flank you. Out. Boss, get back to the mission.
The alert phase in Metal Gear Solid 5 is the longest of any game in the series. Oh my god, please don't come down here, please don't come down here. The hell is he doing? Was this a glitch or something? What the fuck is he doing? That's gotta be a glitch.
They're doing their TikTok dance.
Aha! Not this fucker. He go night night.
CP, this is Zulu 2. Search complete. No sign of hostiles. Over. This is CP. Understood. Keep your guard up. Out.
TikTok dance.
And that's what should happen after.
I couldn't agree more, man. Oh, what happened to his gun?
Man TikTokers Twitter do be funny.
If you want to look for those other scenes,
I can imagine.
go ahead.
Oh, wait. This is gonna... You know what? I don't mind. This is gonna alert more enemies, but I don't really mind.
CP, this is Delta 1. Still no hostiles around here. We're standing down. Over. This is CP. Understood. Stand down. Stand down. Return to your post. Out.
All you see is people commenting, job, get job, and people sending pics of job applications rolling on the floor laughing, rolling on
I
the
love
floor
this.
laughing.
All fire teams. Yes, you recreated another scene. Looks like a problem with the power supply. Whoever's closest, go check on the power system. Over. CP, this is over. This is Kazuhiro Miller. It's been a long time.
Master, what are you doing here?
I'm gonna hide here. Come on, lad, you've turned it back on. It was just a crow that landed on the switch. Turned it on. You turned it back on now, sir. Turned it off. You turn it back on now. Come on, fuck off. Let me complete my mission, for fuck's sake, will you? Oh fuck!
That's another scene recreated. Nice work.
My thank you.
Speak.
Map has been updated.
Saw a mole. Well, that's terrible information. We should die for that
Top
now.
hole more, just kidding. Elbow cut.
That's a good one. Huh?
Alright, keys.
Oh, fuck.
Yes, you recreated another scene.
So when you're recreating scenes, are they scenes from previous games?
Yeah, they're all scenes from Metal Gear Solid from PlayStation 1. It's what an experience.
That's really cool.
Oh, it's unreal, man. I love it. Like, this is the first Metal Gear. Metal Gear Solid was the first Metal Gear game that I ever played. So it's one hell of an experience, a nostalgic experience to see all these scenes. Oh shit.
CP, this is Zulu 4. Lost visual contact. Heading the last known position. Over. This is CP. Understood. Investigate the area, but stay alert. Out.
This is actually good practice as well, like for Phantom Pain.
Do you think the state of plays/events will be this month, next month, or both?
Hopefully. I'd say so, yeah, because it's been a while now since the last like mainline event, like. Oh fuck!
Hopefully Gal folded hands.
I know, yeah.
The enemy's searching for you. Stay out of sight. If you want to finish the mission, head for the goal. I've marked it on your map. If you want to look for those other scenes, go ahead.
So Daniel Bryan.
AEW.
Daniel Bryan is all elite wrestling.
CP, this is Zulu 7. We've checked the area, found nothing. Calling off the search. Over. This is CP. Understood. Stay on the alert. Out.
Oh, fucking hell, man.
What does that mean? There's got to be a reason that's there.
Come out.
CP, this is Delta 9. Got damage to a vehicle. Looks like the work of a hostile. Over. This is CP. Understood. Move to investigate. ASAP. Out.
What the hell, like, we're there. There we go. I look how relaxing the music is while I'm just completely pumping bullets into these motherfuckers.
CP, this is Delta 1. Close sight of the enemy. We're going to search the area. Over. This is CP. Understood. Search every corner. They've got to be around here somewhere. Out.
There mustn't be that many enemies left. Where the fuck did he go?
CP, this is 04. Lost sight of the enemy. We're going to search the area. Over. This is CP. Understood. Watch yourselves. Don't let them flank you. Out.
Great. You recreated every scene. Now head for the goal. You can check its location on your iDroid.
Marker placed.
Actually, no. Before I do that... That was not there the last time.
CP, this is Delta 9. We've got unidentified gunfire. Location unknown. Over. This is CP. Understood. Locate threat immediately and eliminate... Contact! CP, all units to combat position.
But the logo on the door that was lighting up.
Hostile gun out of sight. Searching now. Over. This is CP. Understood. They can't have gotten far. Stay alert. Out.
It's there as well. Where was that? Where was that place where the
Hey,
light
where do you think you're going?
was built up something? But there was a place where you can get that light gun thing. No, circles at the stage.
CP, this is Delta 1. Search complete. No sign of hostiles. Over. This is CP. Understood. Stay alert. Don't let them get the drop on you. Out.
Another prisoner. Looks like he's alive.
And he has the outfit of Baker, President Baker. Love it. That happened in Metal Gear Solid 1 as well.
He's dead. It looked like a heart attack. Those mice are Alaskan field mice. No. No, they're not.
Master, are you feeling okay?
Okay, now for the hard quiz. Oh dear God.
Mission complete. Out in the end.
I'll take a C. I don't know if it hard mode means you get more questions or more difficult questions. We'll soon find out anyway.
Not yet, Snake! It's not over yet!
Impressive work, Snake. Mission complete. Is not what I'm here to say. Believe it or not, the real mission starts here.
Huh? This is not Master Miller. Snake, you're too late. It's me, dear brother.
I'm gonna ask you some questions about Metal Gear Solid 1. If you answer all of them correctly, then and only then do you truly clear this mission. I'll even throw in a special bonus.
Huh? You didn't think you made it this far by yourself, did you? But you'll have to solve the rest of this riddle yourself.
These questions will test your knowledge of the original Metal Gear Solid from 1998. The difficulty level is
Oh
hard.
shit.
Get just one question wrong, and the mission is over.
There are no continues, my friend. Don't even think about looking up the answers online, or I'll know.
How do
Ready?
you know? How do you know? What
Here
no?
we go. Snake!
Question?
Oh god. What did Snake call Otacon's love for a certain female character? Yeah, I'm looking that up online. Fuck this shit. Okay. Just the ones I don't know. Stockholm syndrome. Okay.
Correct. Question?
When Otacon visited Snake at his cell after he was captured, he gave him Sniper Wolf's handkerchief, rations, ketchup, and which level of security card. I am going to say level 6, but I'm going to look it up to see if I'm right. Yeah, level 6.
Correct.
Just wanted to be sure.
Question?
Which boss character was not a member of the newly formed Foxhound unit? Was not. Well, Vulcan Raven is a boss. Decoy Octopus is a boss. Cyborg Ninja is a boss. Whoa, wait no. This is which boss character? Which boss character was not? Which boss character? So the only boss characters I've ever come across is, like, Merle is not a boss. So,
Incorrect.
what?
What did you forget? I'll take you on any time. Until we meet again.
I'm actually gonna fucking snap. I'm going to bed. Fuck this shit. Cunts. Doesn't make any fucking sense. That's fucking annoying. I'll do it again. Come on. Bring it on. One more time. It won't take that long. Jesus, that question completely caught me off guard, but the more you look at it now, it makes sense. I just didn't understand the question as much as I thought I did. Because Cyborg Ninja is not part of Foxhound. Fucking Hideo Kojima and his trick questions.
Boss, I've uploaded some photos to your iDroid. Use them as clues to find the locations they show and recreate the scenes they depict. We're counting on you, Snake. Commence Deja Vu mission. Shadow Moses Island. A remote island off the coast of Alaska. Or not. As usual, this is a one-man infiltration mission. Weapons and equipment OSP. This is a top-secret Black Op.
I would run, but that will alert the enemies.
Just what I'd expect from the legendary
Has been
Snake.
updated.
Just like old times.
Great. You recreated a scene.
Actually, oh, for fuck's sake, no. Shit.
Kojima Productions. What does that mean? There's got to be a reason that's there.
Oh, fuck off!
We spotted you. They say we can't confirm the scene if you're spotted and being pursued by the enemy. Be careful.
Rage time, El Boca.
Oh, stop, man. Fucking full on rage.
CP, this is Zulu 10. Hostile is an enemy. Checking last point of contact. Over.
Oh, shit.
This is CP. Understood. Keep your guard up and find them. Out.
shit. I'll show myself.
If you want to finish the mission, head for the goal. I've marked it on your map. If you want to look for those other scenes, go ahead.
Oh fuck. Well, that didn't go too well. Man.
If you wanna finish the mission, head to the main menu.
If only. If only.
Boss, use those VIs as clues. Find the locations they show and recreate the scenes in the photos. We're counting on you, Snake.
Everyone is counting on me. Too much pressure. That's the problem. I just don't have the fucking patience for this.
We can't confirm the scene if you're spotted and being pursued by the enemy. Be careful.
Do all the enemies respawn? Yeah.
Oh god, no. Thankfully. Jeez, imagine. Oh, for fuck's sake. Fucking hell.
Boss, use those VIs as clues. Find the locations they show and recreate the scenes in the photos. We're counting on you, Snake.
Oh, fuck off.
We can't confirm the scene if you're spotted and being pursued by the enemy. Be careful.
Let me go! Come out and fight if you got the guts!
Oh, fuck.
Return fire! Let them in!
I don't have to get my fucking tankers. Sick, man.
Ceasefire! Ceasefire!
DPP hard mode incoming. Think on face.
I'm not playing that game in hard mode. Over the side. I'm right here, fuckers. Oh, for fuck's... What the fucking Christ, I'm fucking spastic.
Talk to me! Snake! Snake!
I'll talk to you. Fuck off. Fucking hell.
Boss, use those VIs as clues. Find the locations they show and recreate the scenes in the photos. We're counting on you, Snake.
Fucking hell, like... Getting lost in this. Oh god. Stop. What the fuck? Oh lads, where the fuck? I don't know how
If you want to finish the mission, head for the goal. I've marked it on your map. If you want to look for those other scenes, go ahead.
Marker placed.
What's the security level of your card? Huh. You don't have one? They spotted you. You can't confirm the scene if you're spotted and being pursued by the enemy. Be careful.
Oh fuck. Oh.
You're at this.
Snake!
Oh god. Eventually. Fucking hell.
LOL.
Oh god, man.
Boss, use those VIs as clues. If you want to finish the mission, head for the goal. I've marked it on your map. If you want
That'll do it for this live stream. Rolling on the floor laughing.
I just don't have the patience. Fuck off.
They spotted you. You can't confirm the scene if you're spotted and being pursued by the enemy. Be careful.
You'll probably end up ending the stream out of rage without saying a thing, rolling on the floor laughing.
You know me too well. That's so fucking annoying.
Boss, use those VIs as clues. Find the locations.
Damn, you just got fucked up rolling on the floor laughing.
We're counting on you, Snake.
Pretty much.
Marker placed. Marker
Pretty much.
placed.
There's this cunt spot up there. Look at him.
Competitive now against AIs.
Pretty much. Oh my god, oh, did he see me? Oh, did you see me, you fucking cunt? I don't even know what I was doing there. How did he see me? Seriously, fucking...
Damn, how time has changed. Elbow cup.
I know, yeah. Fucking out. Once I take out all the enemies, it was easier that way. It's easier that way.
Boss, use those VIs as clues. Find the locations they show and recreate the scenes.
How did he see me rolling on the floor laughing, rolling on the floor laughing?
Yeah, how the fuck did he see me, like? The fuck, like?
Marker placed.
He had his back turned. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ.
Need you since tomorrow.
Need you since.
On the floor laughing.
I love the third one. Fuck is he? Oh, stop. Why does it take so fucking slow to get out of the thing? There's a grenade coming towards you, not a fucking apple.
Boss,
Damn,
Fucking
Arlen is
hell.
pretty frickin' smart compared to other games.
Smarter than the main character, that's
He
fucking for
took
sure.
cover too.
we're counting on you, Snake.
Fucking has COVID. Fucking kill him.
Marker placed.
Oh, this fucker was dying, seriously, like, I'm gonna kill him. No, I just gotta give up at this stage. Stop turning around. And where's the Yoki pad? I'm still lost, by the way. Oh god. It's not even where I need to be. Oh, stop. Oh, fuck off.
Contact!
They spotted you. You can confirm the scene if you're spotted and being pursued by the enemy. Be careful.
Grand. Fucking hell.
Snake, talk to me! Snake!
Boss, use those VIs as clues. Find the locations they show and recreate the scenes in the photos. We're counting on you, Snake.
No, I don't know where the tank is. What's going on, like? But I ended up here and I was on a roll and then fucker spotted me and I just can't see the fucking figure out my direction. What is this shit like? Why am I completely lost? I don't have the patience, I swear to God, I don't have the patience. Yeah.
They spotted you. We can confirm the scene if you're spotted and being pursued by the enemy. Be careful.
You get out of there. Why did you take so fucking slow? Jesus fucking Christ, like.
Snake!
Just fucking Solid Snake, I was an old snake.
Boss, use those VIs as clues. Find the locations they show and recreate the scenes in the photos. We're counting on you, Snake. Spotted you. We can't confirm the scene if you're spotted and being pursued by the enemy. Be careful.
Right! Let me go!
I'm tired. I'm cranky. And that's pretty much it. I'm stressed.
CP, this is Zulu 6. Hostile got out of sight. Searching now. Over. This is CP. Understood. Don't let them get the drop on you. Keep your guard up. Out.
Boss, get back to the mission.
For fuck's sake, how fucking long does it take, like? Clear. Come on, hurry up. Don't even think about coming in here, seriously. I'll fucking blow you to fucking bits. And I will, like. Even though I probably blow my fucking self up, like, but be worth it. Come on.
CP, this is Zulu 7. We checked the area and found nothing. Calling off the search. Over. This is CP. Understood. Don't let your guard down. They could still be in the area.
Oh,
Out.
Jesus Christ. Entering alert status.
Zulu 6, what's wrong? Come in, Zulu 6.
Are you fucking serious? Oh, he's there. Fucking hell, man. Oh my God. I swear to God, if I have one more fucking footstep.
CP, this is Delta 9. We're standing down here. No hostile spotted. Over. This is CP. Understood. Stand down. Stand down. Return to your post. Out.
Jesus fucking Christ. Oh, stop. Seriously, like, what's this ring around the fucking rosy? Like, would you just stop, like? Piss, cunts. Oh my God.
What does that mean? There's got to be a reason that's there.
What?
CP, this is Zulu 6. Lost eyes on enemy. Checking last point of contact. Over. This is CP. Understood. Investigate the area, but stay alert. Out.
Oh, stop. Great. That's not me snoring, by the way. That's the guy in the tank.
CP, this is Delta 1. Hostile got out of sight. Searching now. Over. This is CP. Understood. Watch yourselves. Don't let them flank you. Out.
Yes.
Great. You recreated a scene.
Oh, God. Alright, so I recreated the tank scene. That was the most frustrating fucking part so far. No, I just need to figure out. Wait. Oh, go away.
I knew that was going to happen, rolling on the floor laughing.
Oh, it's just typical, isn't it? I am so tired. I can't even focus. Where the fuck is he? Oh. Nah. Actually, this is a good thing, actually, because it might bring me closer to where I actually need to go.
Time for sleep.
Boss, use those VIs as clues. Find the locations they show and recreate the scenes in the photos. We're counting on you, Snake.
Big Boss
Rolling on the floor laughing.
doesn't sleep. Big Boss can't sleep until the mission is complete. I swear I am actually so fucking tired. Where's the bridge? I need to retrace my steps. Where are the phone?
Small boss.
Big Boss. Most of them are actually dead, actually. Enemies.
Faceless boss.
That's a good one. Where?
A box
Oh
and
shit.
lights.
I forgot about that one.
A car.
Bless you. Now you must die.
Get RDR2A and buy it. It good game.
Great. You recreated a scene.
That's why if they blow up my vehicle. Oh fuck. How? Oh Jesus. Okay. How? How?
What funny. You missing out.
Boss, use those guys as clues. Find the locations they show and recreate the scenes in the photos. We're counting on you, Snake.
Rolling on the floor laughing.
You're actually taking them off very well. That's actually funny.
You waiting how?
Oh, the real Saber has arrived. Saber?
LOL.
That's insane. You definitely are
The timing.
a different version of somebody I know. You're like... Anyway, Saber, welcome back to Green Hill Gaming. Perfect timing. Oh, fucking hell. Where the fuck did this fucker come from? One contact, I'll give you contact.
We were just on about you and RDR2.
I know, yeah. Remember you were asking me to get Red Dead Redemption 2? Oh, fuck.
Really?
Yeah. I'm so tired right now. So... bear with me.
Johnny buy RDR2 please.
No!
The stream was quiet without Saber.
It actually was, to be fair.
Cool. Why no?
CP, this is Zulu 1. No sign of the enemy. Searching the area. Over. This is CP. Understood. Don't let him get the drop on you. Keep your guard up. Out.
Is that it? Great. You recreated a scene.
What funny. You miss out on RDR2. Yes you are. Rolling on the floor laughing.
The only thing that I'm missing out on right now is sleep. Oh, you've got to be fucking shitting me.
Intruder picked up on camera. All units to combat position.
Rolling on the floor laughing, rolling on the floor laughing, rolling on the floor laughing.
Literally typing or rolling on the floor laughing. That's funny.
CP, this is Delta 9. Hostile got out of sight. Searching now. Over. This is CP. Understood. They can't have gotten far. Stay alert. Out.
Saber by Johnny Vux.
Get some V-Bucks.
I can't remember.
That's another scene recreated. Nice work.
Might buy him battle pass if I have enough.
No, thank you, you're too kind.
Only if he buys RDR2.
Oh, there's
Just
a catch.
joking, man rolling on the floor laughing.
No, I'm not. You can send me the V-Bucks if you want. I'll take the cash. What the fuck? Where is he? Oh, very good.
Johnny get 1,000 subs so can donate.
Yeah, so you can send me all that moolah.
CP, this is Delta.
Yes.
No sign of the enemy. Searching the area. Over. This is CP. Understood.
Hydrate.
Don't let them get the drop on you. Keep your guard up. Out.
Great. You recreated every scene. Now head for the goal. You can check its location on your iDroid.
You gotten 522 subs last time I checked, you had one less.
Yup. Getting there, man. Getting there.
Those mice are Alaskan field mice.
Well, any question I'm unsure about, I am looking up online. I just want to get the reward, and I just want to get my sleep more than anything else. I'll take that deal. Something wrong, but I'll take it anyway. Okay.
Not yet, Snake!
Take the Metal Gear Solid quiz, yes.
Here we go. Snake! Question?
Stockholm Syndrome, isn't it? Yeah.
Correct. Question?
Level 6.
Correct. Question?
Cyborg Ninja.
Correct. Question?
What was the name of the studio later renamed to Kojima Productions that developed Metal Gear Solid?
D is for Damien or Dix, or Doors, or I don't know for now in my mind.
I'll take them all at
trying
this
to get
stage.
famous too, legend.
I'm only joking. Get famous too. Oh god. Oh god, he's one hell of a legend. KCE Tokyo, KCE Osaka, KCE Japan. I think it's Konami something Entertainment Japan. Konami Technology Development Center. It's either what I'm going to say now is
Checking Google,
KCE.
Johnny.
I know, yeah, I have it here next to me, but I want to challenge myself to some extent. So I'm going to say KCE Japan. I'm not going to confirm that. Wait, what? Why does it say IG? And you know I'm going to strangle IGN.
S
It
is
says-
for saber or sucking, or sick, or I don't know for now in my mind.
I'll take them all. Joke. KCE it says here. But like, it says KCE Japan, Konami Computer Entertainment. I'm going to sleep with this,
Can't
isn't it?
believe Ground Zeroes is 7 years old.
I know, it's a long time, isn't it?
Question.
In Metal Gear Solid 1, who did Otacon fall in love with? It was Naomi. but I'm going to double check it to be on the safe side. Oh god! Thankfully, it was a Sniper Wolf. Wait, I need to make sure of that. Who did Otacon fall in love with in Metal Gear Solid 1? Sniper Wolf. Oh, it was Metal Gear Solid 4 that he fell in love with Naomi Hunter.
Correct. Question.
Jesus Christ, I thought I was cracking up there for a second. Jesus Christ, I know it's fucking almost 10 to 3 in the morning here in Ireland and I'm tired and cranky.
Before he loved in with that woman.
I literally saw my name up on the screen. I was like, what the fuck? Johnny Sasaki ended up unconscious and unclothed outside the holding cells. In the Japanese version, he wore boxer shorts to hide his private parts. How were they hidden in Western versions? Oh, they were pixelated. Pixelization.
Correct. I'm glad you remember. Question.
Oh god. Snake attempted to give Meryl a handgun of which caliber? I had no fucking clue. I'm gonna say 8mm anyway. No, it was a .45. .45.
Correct. Question.
After escaping the base, Snake and Meryl encountered a family of which animal? Penguin! Wait, what? Well, I have to read this properly. After escaping the base, Snake and Meryl encountered a family of which animal? Buffalo, seal, polar bear. I'm going to say polar bear. No, it's caribou. What the fuck is a caribou? Huh?
Correct. You've got quite a memory.
No, I just got a good internet connection. I know, I have it here beside me.
Even any sodium pentothal here.
Basically, what I'm doing is I'm trying to see, do I have the right answer first, and then I'll double check it beside me, kind of a thing. In total, how many prototypes were made of the and developed? 2? No, 5.
Correct.
Oh, okay, and here we are.
For the final question.
I am trying to book a chalet with my friends.
Book a what? The hell's a chalet? Okay, it's been a long, hard, grueling. Had a pause there just to add the tension. Live stream. But here we are. The final question of the hard Metal Gear Solid quiz. What did the PAL in PAL key signify? I know this one. It is... Fuck. Well, I'll take a chance. I think it's permissive action link, or is a personal adaptive line. Well, I'll take a chance. I know it could be personal adaptive.
Look it up.
I torture myself, don't I? I think it's permissive action link.
Chalet is a house but not too big. It has a swimming pool, stuff like that, and one big room, stuff like it's more of a hotel.
Ah, nice one. That sounds good. Why, are you hoping for a bit of action? No, I'm just joking, sorry. Jesus, sorry, take no notice of me. I forgot how old you are there for a second. Sorry. I'm just tired. But, sorry. Permissive action link. Right. I'm going to go with that.
With the boys.
Oh, God. Okay.
Lol.
Permissive action link.
Yeah.
Ah, nice one, Saber. Right. Here we go. I'm taking a chance. If it pays off, great. If it doesn't, I'm going to delete my YouTube account. I'm scared.
No drinking. Johnny, when you finishing Doom after MGS?
Oh, yes.
Most impressive. All correct. Excellent job. I'll give you that special bonus I promised later.
You give it to me now.
Something to look forward to.
What do you mean later?
Myself. Thank you.
What does he mean later? Fox die. What does he mean later? I want my prize and I want it now. Does it?
If you don't know about that.
I did know. I did actually know about that. Rewards: fastest completion time, no kill stealth, fastest completion
It's
time.
blocked.
Yeah, I know it's only momentarily blocked. Don't worry about that. Here we go. The Cyborg Ninja outfit has been unlocked for the Deja Vu extra op. It can be selected at choosing this mission. So I'm going to show. Actually, no, I'm gonna show you that another time. Just to add. You've probably seen it online. Anyway,
I might try alcohol.
Yeah, just casually is fine. Oh God, I am going to look at that completion ratio at 20%. There's still a lot more to do in this game. It's absolutely insane. But I'm getting some sleep. Okay, so first thing I want to say, Damien, thank you so much for helping me out on the first Metal Gear Solid quiz on normal difficulty.
Batman
Much
Arkham Knight still has
appreciated.
blocked scene, fuck that.
It's very annoying when those games have blocked scenes. So really appreciate that, Damien. Thank you for watching.
Hella a lot more, trust me.
The 2 live streams today, appreciate it. Saber, thank you also for watching the live stream. It has been long, it's been grueling, stressful, tiring, energy draining.
Yeah, it starts after that Arkham Pie.
Really fucking difficult. But I'm glad now that I got through the first quiz.
Yeah.
I answered most of the questions on the first quiz. The second quiz I just had to look up online, to be honest with you. But I got my rewards. I'm getting the most out of Ground Zeroes. That's all that matters.
That's Todd.
So, Todd. Todd.
Isn't hard.
Todd is always hard. He's even more hard
It's
than other he
because
has
they
Phil
didn't
Spencer.
want people to know who it was after. Yeah.
Todd Howard is always hard. As I am
Oh,
getting...
you meant quiz, never mind. Yeah, it was expected, TBF.
There's like 3 different conversations happening at the same time. Honestly. There's a conversation about Batman, there's a conversation about quizzes, and I actually forgot what the fuck I was talking about, to be honest. Pretty much wrapping up the live stream anyway. But I'm actually going to play a lot more of Ground Zeroes before I move on to Phantom Pain. There's a lot more to do. There's a lot of side-offs, and you can play them in hard difficulty,
Boy, Johnny
normal
Lad,
difficulty.
sheltering.
You've literally joined way... Just to let you know, it is almost 3 AM here in Ireland. Jonathan, Nigel...
Batman came early for PS4, was exclusive for a while, maybe that's why.
The bloke from the
Gotham
pub.
Knights next.
Oh my god. I can't even handle this randomness right now. I'm just too tired for it. But it's funny, nonetheless. Yeah, I'll be... There's a lot more.
Johnny, it's your twin brother. What's up, Jonathan Nigel?
Oh god. Yeah, it's my twin. It's like the solid snake, liquid snake scenario. I have to go to sleep because I gotta get up early in the morning. Chad, sorry for joining the live stream so late, but I gotta wrap up the live stream. But I hope you're keeping well. Chad, that's Chad as well, by the way, in case you don't know. Fucking hell, I'm actually half asleep. So, yeah, thank you very much, everyone, for watching
Dream, awesome.
this live stream. Thank you, appreciate that, Saber. Once again, Damien, thank you for helping me out with the Metal Gear Solid quiz. Much appreciated.
Go back to your American ways, elbow cup.
Back to your American ways. Oh god. It's been really enjoyable getting these rewards. I now have the classic Solid Snake and Cyber Ninja outfit in the Deja Vu mission, which is great.
Might keep your mom waiting.
Ah, she's here. Wait, that is, yeah, your mom is here. See, I'm so tired now.
JK.
No, she's sitting beside me. Hello. I'm so hi to her. It's fine. Grand. But, yeah, I'm gonna get some sleep now. So, good night all. I'll see you in the next live stream. It might be a different game. It might be Phantom Pain. Who knows? Actually, no, I actually might take a break actually for a while because these late night live streams, and then return to Phantom Pain. Well, not Phantom Pain, but Ground Zeroes. Right. I am gone. Good night all.